Come on. Oh my god, yo. He's FaceTiming me back. He's FaceTiming me back. Hello? If you don't know it yet, I'm talking about drop shipping.
You don't know what you have until it's gone is a phrase that at some point in your life is probably gonna hit you pretty hard. It might be about you losing somebody close to you, something you realized that you were taking for granted, or it might be a YouTuber so unbelievably shitty that you never even stopped to consider that he could have been using his shittiness for evil the entire time. N&A Productions is a name that you probably haven't heard or thought of in a really long time. If you've somehow never heard of this guy at all, he was basically one of the first adopters of the videos where it's like calling Sonic at 3 a.m. challenge. He showed up with Freddy Fazbear gone wrong, gone sexual, you know, stuff like that. He didn't invent this kind of content, but he damn sure made it stick around a lot longer than it should have. He managed to milk the 3 a.m. videos for so long that it went from funny to sad and then back to funny again. But a couple of years ago, he just stopped uploading. Up until that point, his uploads were already getting less and less frequent, and then he did like a 10 video run where he was doing some sort of shitty YouTuber boxing event, and then he sort of just dropped off the face of the earth. And, well, honestly, I don't really think that anybody was too upset about that. N&A Productions sort of had the reputation of being like one of the worst popular YouTubers on the website. Not really because he ever did anything too bad, it was just his content was brain rot before we really invented that term. After like 6 years of uploading a different Elmo called me at 3 a.m. challenge video every day, people kind of get tired of your shit. So when he disappeared, it really wasn't that big of a deal. People were never like actual fans of his content. It was more of just a thing of like, let's see how long this guy can do this for. And this is something I never thought I would say. After his recent return, I wish he would have just kept making 3 a.m. videos. In a move that I'm sure is going to shock the nation, N&A Productions has returned to YouTube and is now making AI dropshipping courses. Just what the world needed. Now, when I first saw all this, I really wanted to call it a scam, but I don't know if that's really fair. It definitely seems like he's being paid to promote something and is not disclosing it, but I can't prove that. But, I mean, coming out of your YouTube hibernation to make a video where you plug 2 specific products and the entire video is just you explaining to your audience how to set them up and directing them to links in the description that give them discounted membership rates seems a little fishy. And since I made quite a few videos on this guy when he was still uploading regularly, I thought some of you might be interested in seeing the downfall. So, here we are. We're not gonna watch this entire video because, like, it's really just a tutorial on how to start a shitty drop shipping website with the use of AI. Just gonna show you enough to give you an idea of what's happening here, and then we're gonna talk a little bit more. Please subscribe.
N&A Squad, welcome back to another brand new video. So guys, as you guys see, this is a different type of video. So I always wanted to make this video for my fans that are struggling in life, and I wanted everyone's lives to change.
Oh yeah, nothing's better for a struggling person than pursuing a pipe dream that has a high upfront cost that for the overwhelming majority of people has absolutely zero returns. If you really want to help out your audience, you should go ahead and make this into a video series, you know, a little trilogy. I'm thinking video 2 can be on options trading and video 3 can be how to use a slot machine.
So once you guys used to watch me, you guys were kids. But now we all have responsibilities, and I feel like I have to share this with you guys. And this is what I've been actually doing off YouTube. Like, I completely quit YouTube, and this is what I'm doing full time now. So I decided, like, wait, all my fans were supporting me back in the days. Let me teach them some ways that they can actually start making money.
So just a life tip for you guys. If somebody tells you that they're super successful at something, but for some reason refuses to show you any proof that they're successful with it at all, and then offers to teach you how to do that thing, therefore upping their competition in return for them gaining something like YouTube ad revenue or money from selling a course, yeah, you should probably just blindly trust them. There's a good chance they only have your best interest in mind.
So if you don't know it yet, I'm talking about drop shipping. Drop shipping is something that I've even seen 12-year-olds doing drop shipping, and they're doing 6 figures a month, which is crazy.
What's crazy is being stupid enough to believe this shit. A 12-year-old doing 6 figures a month drop shipping? Really? We're just making shit up for what appears to be our undisclosed ad? That's cool. Even if he's telling the truth, even if he has seen a fucking 12-year-old doing 6 figures a month drop shipping, the people who are doing those kinds of numbers through a drop shipping store are generally just like barely breaking even. Like seriously, more people make money off of dropshipping by either just like faking a Shopify dashboard screenshot or building up a big store where you're just breaking even so you can show a big number for your sales and just sort of like slyly not mention that there's no profit there and then selling a course. Don't fall for this shit, guys.
So first step, we need to find the AI store builder. And the best one that I actually found is called buildyourstore.ai. Straight up, it builds your entire dropshipping store for you. I'm talking about product pages, images, description, branding, all done within AI in just 5 minutes.
Why the fuck are you yelling at me? Now again, I can't necessarily prove this, but the fact that he's putting this link on the screen for this website, and it's buildyourstore.ai/NA Productions, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that he was working with this website and they offered him money to make this video, and again, it's completely undisclosed. I feel like it'd be pretty difficult to get a custom URL from a company if they did not have something to gain from you giving out that link. And you probably wouldn't want to give out that link if you weren't gaining something yourself. So I mean, there's really only one conclusion here.
Make sure to click the link in the description to get your $1 AutoDS trial for 30 days instead of the regular 14 days. Okay, we're just gonna connect our Shopify store right now.
So again, having links to discounted membership rates in your description if you're not doing a sponsored video is kinda weird. Also, it's very much like a sponsorship thing for a company to tell you to cut out music when you're talking about specific things. Notice how when he starts talking like he's reading off a script, when he's like, do this to get this to do that, the music cuts out? Yeah, YouTube, you might want to take a look at this one.
Now we're gonna get our own domain. So I'm just gonna be fun with this. Should I just type fidget and chill? Let's see if this is available.
Okay, so to be fair, that's not really all that relevant to this guy kind of coming back to YouTube just to scam his audience. But fidget and chill for a domain name where he's selling shitty record players. Generational mind right there.
So that was it. This is how you exactly build your dropshipping store from start to the end. It's that simple. As you guys saw, it only took me 5 to 6 minutes to do this whole process. And this actually comes with special links, which you click on the description. Right now, you get crazy offers. So make sure to start and let me know how it goes.
So again, this entire video is not really teaching you how to do drop shipping. It's not teaching you how to make a store. It's just plugging 2 different products that are supposed to help you with drop shipping and help you build a store. There's absolutely no way that this is not just one giant undisclosed ad. And if what you just saw wasn't enough evidence, let's just take a look at this thumbnail. It's some AI slop where he's barely recognizable, standing next to Andrew Tate with money falling from the sky and a private jet in the background. If that doesn't scream, I'm taking advantage of you, I don't know what else does. He has one other video that he uploaded after he disappeared, and it's him just flexing the entire time, driving supercars, showing off watches and shit, hanging out on yachts. In that video, he's hanging out with Mo Vlogs, who some of you guys might remember a few years ago. I made a video on him and how he's like weirdly attracted to his sister, it seems. So, don't know what's going on with Mr. N&A these days, but I don't think he's going down a very good path. Never in my life did I ever think I'd be telling another YouTuber that making content where you pretend to call cartoon characters at 3 a.m. for 8-year-olds is a better look than what you're doing now, but well, here we are. Well guys, what are your thoughts? Like I said, I don't really see a world where this doesn't end up being like an undisclosed ad. I mean, the guy has personalized links, so I mean, seems kind of like a no-brainer to me. I don't know if historically YouTube has ever really done a whole lot about people doing undisclosed ads. I feel like I've never heard a lot about that, but I mean, it really sort of seems like the least that they could do, especially with something like this, where he's basically promoting like a get-rich-quick scheme to an audience that he knows is mostly children. I mean, notice how he kept saying like, even a 12-year-old can do this. You can do this if you're a teenager. This is the easiest way to make money if you're not 18. Like, seems pretty targeted to me, but I mean, if it doesn't involve you telling YouTube who you use for your mortgage lending service, seems like YouTube's not all that concerned about child safety at the end of the day. Unfortunate. See ya.